Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Chaos Rain here, and this video is going to be something a little bit different. It's kind of going to be a little guide video of sorts. So I'm going to show you a little bit about how I farm a lot of my gear upgrading stuff without doing any kind of bygone or stuff like that. This does require time. I will note I am not free to play. I did spend a little money getting this outfit, so on and so forth, so obviously, I spent a little money on the game. Um, but you can totally do this free to play, and most of my stars on my gear were done by doing this. I did get, some stuff, I dismantled it. I even have an extra pair of gloves, which I got lucky with cool rules. I'll worry about that later, though. And if I go here to upgrade my belt, in advancement, you can see I have these, and if I click them, they actually give me a fair amount of experience. And for the most part, all of these were gotten for free. In fact, I believe all of these were gotten for free. I didn't dismantle anything. I literally just went around an island farming some stuff and got all of these. So I'm going to show you a little bit about that. I'm not going to do the whole island, but I will show you. Basically what you do is, for example, I'm in channel 22. My friend here is in channel 2, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to transfer him and warp to him. This is one way you can do it because you have a 20-minute cooldown on transferring channels. However, this run, the full island, takes you about 20 minutes to do. So keep that in mind. Basically, if you're doing this, you're consigning yourself to sitting here and farming and so on and so forth. You are free to play, etc., etc. So basically what you do is you start roaming the island. Looks like he was already on here, so that's great. If I can find them, I'll show you. He might have farmed them already on this island, but maybe not. Let's do it this way. Let's go map, and we will warp to Robarg. Actually, yeah, let's warp to Robarg. This will save us a little time. So there's a couple of reasons you can do this. The first reason, obviously, you're going to want to get the armor experience. Armor experience is very rare, very hard to get, and this is one of the only ways to get it for free to play. It takes a long time, but there's multiple benefits on doing it, so, you might as well spend a little time doing it. Oh, great. Why did I DC? That was weird. Oh, I'm back. Alright. Guess the server had a hiccup. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Alright, so these are what you're going to be farming. So when you kill these, I'm going to do one right now, you get crystals. You get two of them, the rarer one being the crystal chunk, as you saw there. If you look, go to my equipment, go to the only one I don't have 5 stars in my belt, so then we go enhance, boom. So the regular crystal gives you a little bit of experience, right? About 5, I think. Yeah, 5 experience. This one gives you a pretty big chunk. It's 25 experience per. And you're always guaranteed one of the small ones. And these ones are pretty rare, but I have a little bit saved up because I've been doing this for a little bit. And on top of that, you always get your weapon upgrade materials. These little things here. Well, you get the lower tier ones usually, but the rarer ones do come along sometimes. And then you can just upgrade all of the smaller ones to the rarer ones. Alright. So that's going to be your first thing that you can go about doing. And I'll just go ahead and walk to one more of the spawns just to show you. You can also collect these chests, and if you're wanting to get data packages or stuff like that, always collect these chests. Like that weapon battery, That's those are used to upgrade. Now they don't give you much, so just keep that in mind. The level ones give you almost nothing. So if you're doing this, you know, don't expect yourself to get like 10 weapon batteries to upgrade something. No, you're gonna be sitting here for a long while, and it's going to take you a couple of hours to sit there and upgrade a weapon. It's good to top off a weapon, but if you're free to play, you know, beggars can't be choosers. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not a full-on whale. I'd like to say I'm a dolphin a little bit, but you know, um, you can always do this completely free and grind it all out. As you see here, we're just opening chests on our way, and this is another thing I wanted to show you is that you know when you're going across the island and so on and so forth, you're going to find a lot of stuff. Like, you're going to get a lot of stuff. The upgrade materials you saw there are also good for other things, such as upgrading your vehicles, so on and so forth. So this time we got pretty lucky here. This is a 3 rock spawn. After this, done with this little thing I'm showing you. But yeah, 3 rock spawn, and boom, we just got a regular crystal, it looks like. Let's do the second one. We got a rock core, a fire core, and a crystal chunk, so that's a pretty good experience right there. And we got a fire core crystal. Okay. Not horrible, not horrible. So now we can go and show you the next thing. So let's go ahead and teleport to somewhere that has a pot. Thinking here, but I need to actually escape him, so let me just... Oh, well, looky here. This is exactly what we were doing, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. More crystals. I got a crystal chunk, perfect. Every crystal chunk you get, again, is 25 armor experience. Alright, so now let's go back to our map. Let's go to here, transmit. Let me communicate with my team that I'm recording real quick. And then this is something else I wanted to show you. If you didn't already know this, this is something that you should know because it's free crystals. It's free black crystals, which are used for rolls and spins, so on and so forth, whatever you want to call them. So if you go here, you go to creation, and you click the little cookbook icon right up here. As you discover new recipes, you'll get some black crystals. Now I can't show you because I already collected them. I could look up one and show you, but I don't want to alt tab out right now. So that's this is just something simple. I actually found this out by my wife, who is pretty new at the game, so that's pretty cool. So otherwise, there is a couple other things I wanted to mention. Let's see if I can remember. Oh, so aside from, you know, freely upgrading your weapons and armor that way, I did want to kind of mention, if you're not already doing this, you really need to. You need to be checking your gates every single day because they do refresh your interstellar explorations, and you need to be looking for ones that drop 2 rewards. This one only drops 1 for the higher reward. If I go over, zoom out a little bit more. You go over here, you look. You see, I only have this is a gold, but it's only 1. I actually had one that dropped 2 today, which was really nice. And then yeah, you need to be checking your gates daily, because if you check your gates daily, you will most likely be able to get a whole bunch of you know, just good stuff for yourself. So yeah, check them daily. And this is pretty much the first video I have going for Tower Fantasy. I will be playing through and through probably for a long time. I might be playing China version eventually, CN version. At this moment, I'm just enjoying myself in this. I have a pretty decent setup. I am rank 1 in my bracket in Bygone, and so I've been pushing pretty hard. So, you know, there's that. Otherwise, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this little tidbit of help, And if you guys have any questions, anything like that, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to, request some other stuff if you're just interested on how to, get certain stuff done or what's a good way to do stuff. But yeah, take it easy, everybody, and have a good one.